it or whatever. But also maybe they're in an area that where the regular ones are just okay.
So we're up here at Loma Alta Park with the tree and paint crew getting everything nice. As you can see, the pathway has been painted. And of course they're not letting anyone go down there because it's so beautiful. And I will be capturing some of the things that are happening. There's Tony over there. And we got the Prop 68 because the bathroom's getting remodeled. And we got the Altadena Crest Park Trail over here. We have a lot of volunteers up here today, so I'm just here to capture the moments and let you know what progress is going on in Altadena. So we're starting at Loma Alta Park. I'll be going to a few other places today, but I just wanted to give you guys some footage of what we announce and where we go when we do announce things that we're doing, so you can see that these are actually real events and locations that we're going to. So just giving you the skinny. This is Brian Bacchus signing off with Altadena Talks up here, getting our volunteer service in, and we hope you guys will enjoy what we're doing. So we'll give you a bird's eye view of everything. You can see. So yeah, I need to actually get my headphones. I got them in my pocket. All right, y'all. Thanks for checking it out.
We plan. You're the
Okay,
she's
so
the PIO or
Communications
director for communications for LA County Parks.
Oh, okay. So we got the
Exactly.
director for communications, and what's your job?
I'm the deputy director for LA County Parks and Recreation.
And then you're just a deputy.
I'm just Tony Talks. You already know.
I
They
lost
talks
a
too much.
deputy,
Hey.
baby.
What we do on the show, you already
right?
know. We dance.
I'm serious. You just have to like the
Have a good
first
time.
20 minutes is so fun.
Yeah.
It's just so fun.
All right, we're gonna take a
follow
picture
us.
now. I'm
All right,
filming, so
follow
we're
us.
gonna take a
Yeah,
picture
that
now.
was a video.
Right, okay, smiles. Everyone smiles. Okay, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
that's it.
Signing our-
Okay, so we're up here at Loma Alta where we got the coffee stations and the snacks for all the volunteers. We got the waiting area for sign-ups. And we got the picture shot over there. I'm gonna get you a picture. And here are the tags if you want to get your photos. There's the information right there. So if you ever come up here and you got your photos, you'll be able to collect them. And here are some of the samples of the shots. We also got treepeople.org that are up here and representing to give them their information. We got the respiratory crew over here. Can I grab one of these masks?
Yeah, you can help
Okay,
yourself.
cool.
Help yourself.
Just need one, not greedy. Here's what it's gonna look like. Or no, this is what is that what it's gonna look like?
That's the mapping right now.
Oh, this is just to tell people where to go. Okay. Thank you, appreciate that. We got all our young volunteers up here, hard at work. I love it. You know, because we need y'all, because us old folks can't be doing all this work. Just joking. I'm not joking about we need you. I'm joking about we can't do any work.
I know you got it.
All right, so we got over there is fixing that bathroom. We're gonna get over here to the first aid department of the lifeguards. These are the guys that keep your kids from drowning at the pool when your stupid kid is like thinks he can jump in the deep end and you can't swim.
I'm right there.
Exactly. Hey, I was one of those dumb kids. I jumped in the pool and I was 5 feet. I was only 4 feet and I was drowning.
Right there.
And some miraculous dude just came and got me. I didn't even know who he was. I still don't know to this day. Must have been like my little Asian angel. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep. Crazy out here.
Okay, now we're coming over here to our spot, the social place and opportunities for teens. And so you guys want to talk about that real quick?
Yeah, we have lots of programs. We go to a lot of different field trips, especially actually coming up. We have our Girls Empowerment Conference where they're going to be there.
Oh, cool. Well, you know what? I'm from Altadena Talks. We have a podcast and we talk nothing but Altadena.
All right.
Where this is going to be on there. So, how do we get in touch with you? You got Instagram?
Actually, they do it, and they actually have it on here. So.
Oh, it's on here? Okay, so right there, guys and gals, come up here and help out. They need everything. Money. Because, you know, this ain't going to happen for free.
Yeah, let them know we also have a youth that works. So if any teenagers want a job for this summer,
there you
so
go.
sure
I'm going slow so you can actually read. I know some of y'all didn't finish junior high, but that's all good. That's what we're here to. We're here to help you.
Yes.
I'm just joking. Everybody out there is smart. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
all right.
We got the water station. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab a water because I need a water. And then we got the most important people here, the volunteers. So you can see the volunteers are here. The people are over here doing painting. So I'm going to take you over here to the painting section. As you can see, these artists are real precise. You know, you don't want to disturb them. Don't break their concentration. They're doing a great job. Just look at that greenery on that wall right there. It's just beautiful. Yeah, everything's going here. I'm really loving it. As you can see, there's construction going on, debris removal, replastering the pool. And this is just our community coming together and making it happen. That's basically what it's about. So, yeah, I've been coming up here with that ugly brick for decades. I'm glad y'all doing something about it. It always felt like prison at this park. Okay, you see all these walls right here? These walls are going to be painted. They're going to look like something. See, aren't you glad they're painting these walls now? Don't look like a little mini jail.
Yeah.
Look at that. They got the greenery going. They got volunteers out here making it happen. This is great. It didn't look like this when I was 10. Not at all. That's beautiful. Oh, you go over here and they got the whole ground over here. I have to put this out. We can capture the whole essence of it. Look at that. With great care into getting that done. I love it. That wall's probably going to get painted. That's great. Now the Dodgers are going to be taking care of the fields. So those two fields are actually getting cleaned up. And of course we can't go over there. But as you can see, at least the area is cleared. Let me see if I can zoom in on this real quick. So as you can see, the park, the baseball fields are getting back ready for kid activity, which we all can't wait to see. And I'm just out here capturing everything I can so that you guys know that things are happening in Altadena. So this is Busy Bee with Altadena Talks. Walking up here on my co-host with the Mo-host. Just got finished doing a whole bunch of stuff.
On the Dodger,
so now
you see how they have the Dodger blue? In the
I saw that whole.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm standing here with co-host Tony Talks, who gives us all the vital information that we need to succeed in rebuilding and coping with Altadena atrocities and all this brand new stuff that nobody knows how to do because it never happened to us.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna flip this
I
camera.
want to show you something.
Go ahead.
Yeah. In these areas, and they're down right here, but on this one, you see the turquoise posts that are up here?
Mhm.
The posts for the beams? they're making outdoor living rooms now at Loma Alta Park.
Oh, so
that
the
when it
parents can have
reopens-
some place to be while their kids
Exactly.
are hanging out.
So when it reopens May 17th, they're going to have these beautiful like shades, you know, the sales, shade sales, whatever they call it.
Yeah.
But awning type shades, and it's going to be a real chill vibe that people can come and kind of lounge for the adults. The park is going to reopen May the 17th. It's going to be a big ceremony. The Dodgers will be here to dedicate the 2 Dreamfields. What else is going to be here? The outdoor living space, the
You're not
concerts
putting
in
the
the...
Starbucks here, are they?
No, they haven't said that to me. No. The senior center, which burned down on Mariposa, will be housed in the room by the big gym, on the lower part, and then they're going to have this big concert, which they're calling it Lower Loma. I learned that today. You know,
Right.
the south side of the park below the
Like
tennis
Upper
courts.
and Lower Hastings.
Right. And I was like, oh, you call our park Lower and Upper Loma?
Well,
And
I
they
guess
said,
they
well,
had to
that's
tell
just
it
what
for
we-
people who aren't never been here.
Yeah, in the
before.
county. So I think that's where the park, the big concert will be, in the lower section of the park, below the tennis courts and the equestrian center. But they're doing a lot of good work, and I know people were concerned about the dirt, and because Jamal said this yesterday. So before
I was too.
they even started anything, they hauled out tons of dirt. And
Yeah, now they're
anything-
bringing in the good mulch.
They bring in the good dirt and mulch, and they had all the soil tested first before any of us were even allowed to come volunteer. And this is the 3rd weekend, and next Saturday is the last weekend.
That's why you see
So-
us with no mask on.
Yeah, because the air is good. It doesn't even stink
So
anymore.
Lester James, I know you're looking at this going, man, put a mask on. I know
Yeah,
you.
no, they have them over there. But even 2 weeks ago, it didn't smell as bad. And then now it's so clear, and the smell is great. So I just want people to see part of what is happening. Anybody that is from Altadena and knows how these parks have looked, like these old bricks that have been here forever and decades, now, and I'm sure you got the sidewalks.
Mm-hmm. And now one over there.
Yeah, and the one in front of where the
Yeah.
school used to be, or preschool. But they've beautified it, and they're going to continue. And one of the things I said to them today is there anything you all can do with this old brick? Can you paint it? Even if not all the detailed
So
flowers.
that's what they're doing. As you
Can-
can see right there, that one's getting painted. It's now green. with
Right,
some color.
but that was already planned. These were not. And so I asked them, can you paint a solid color, either green or yellow or blue, just like what's on the walls? And so Miko, who's the senior deputy director and has been doing all the planning, she said, you know what, Tony, we're going to think about it, because a construction worker, or the guy that's over there construction, said it the other day too, like, we're beautifying all the walls and walkways, but we're going to leave these like this. So it's very possible that all the surrounding walls will be painted as well to be like the surrounding planters. So hopefully that happens. But yeah, they're making that $2.5 million that they got from the money from the concert. They're really beautifying the park because they know the importance of people coming back into the community. And plus, there are people who are moving back now whose houses did not burn and they had smoke damage and it's been remedied. And then all the people in the meadows, even that have kids and have nothing. And nothing. Oh, you need some sunlight in the back. Okay. And so, yeah, they understand the importance of community, of having the senior center here, having the concerts in the parks, because even if people are displaced, it's important that community get together. So having all of this back, people will see each other. There's a lot of seniors that are displaced, that are lonely, that are, having different stuff. And so, yeah, this is where we're at. I see, like 2 weeks ago when I was up here, they had started doing the dugout, but there wasn't the blue back for it. But now they put the Dodger blue, and over here you see where they painted the blue for the scoreboard. I think.
Oh yeah, I see it right there.
The two beams. And so these are literally going to be dedicated by the Dodgers organization on May 17th, because these are the Dodger Dreamfields, and they're totally paying for everything. I don't know if they're totally taking the grass up or if they're going to seed it or whatever, but it's going to look so nice and different.
Knowing the Dodgers, they're going to
They're
rip
going
all
to
this
redo.
out.
They'll probably
put
in
that
on the
Dodger
side.
green.
Exactly.
That they have at the stadium that
Yep.
we were just at for Jackie Robinson Day.
Yeah, and I believe there's going to be new bleachers, because over there's only a couple where people can sit. So who knows? By the
Right,
time
because
the
they don't have
Dodgers,
any on this side.
No.
Everybody sits on that side.
exactly, and by
Just
the,
like over there, same thing.
that's it. It's only 2 or 3. But by the time the Dodgers get done with it, yes, these are going to be amazing fields, and that will be on the opening of the 7th. So behind this dugout, they've also painted the Dodger blue, and then that one, and then they got the beams up, which were not here a couple weeks ago. So I know this is the normal scoreboard, but if the Dodgers have anything to do with it, it'll just be that huge one, or who knows what that might be for a sign that says dedicated by the Dodgers, you know, Loma Alta Park, Dodgers Dreamfields or whatever, not sure. But
Yeah, I got to figure that out because nobody can see that scoreboard from that side.
right.
So they'll probably
They'll do
do
something.
they'll probably do another one like this over there.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
'Cause this one look like it's brand new almost.
Well, yeah, and by the time they're done, and so Central Altadena Little League is working with them on it. And I said, well, why Central? Because this is West Altadena. But I didn't realize Central and West collapsed into one. And so now it's just Central.
That's how far we are removed since our
Right.
kids are not young.
Right, and since we were T-ballers or played or whatever, because I told them, I said Central was always at Farnsworth,
Right.
and this was West. And they said, yeah, a couple years ago, the people from the county told me a couple years ago they collapsed into one, so I think there's just not enough kids playing, and so it's now one league called Central, and they play here. So that's fabulous, and I can't wait to see the end result of the park as a whole, and the Dodger Dreamfields and everything. They're doing that mural now on the side of the gym, and they've been working on that for a little bit. But I think it's beautiful. It says Altadena, and it has all the different scenery of things throughout Altadena, like pictures. And so I really like the artwork and what they're doing as far as helping with our community to come back and be beautiful Altadena, because that's all they've ever heard is like beautiful Altadena. So the county is really putting everything into this park. And I would assume later, once we get there with Farnsworth, they're going to do the same thing, and we'll be able to volunteer and help beautify that as well. So,
Bus. Tony talks.
look, this is how I be coming in on the show. From the side, swinging in on my chair.
We got a lot of feedback today, and there was a lot of positive feedback because people think we're funny, but we just tell the truth, and that's funny.
They were just authentically us.
Right. So, see, I got my mask here. She's got hers in her pocket, so
No,
don't be.
I don't have one
Oh,
today. I'm not wearing one.
Oh,
today.
oh, I
These are
thought.
goggles
Oh,
and gloves.
goggles.
Because I was going to do some of the planting, but I've been up here talking to a lot of the officials
Well,
instead.
that's your job now.
Yeah, and so I didn't plant today or paint, which is good. It's all good. We got video. We're talking to people and all that, so it's pretty awesome.
Now,
But
too
we're
bad
gonna
I don't
see-
have our intro on here, so we can end the conversation with doom, 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 doom.
our Altadena
But
talks.
we're gonna come back to you later. We just wanted to give y'all
Or
brief some
Altadena
information about it.
Talks. That's what we need
Yeah,
to be
well, we're
having.
waiting for that Altadena Talks Foundation album to come out, so that's a fundraiser for more things for us to do for the community. So
Yeah, they have the Altadena Talks theme song. It'll have the Tony Talks song. Is Tony Talks song done? Yeah, I haven't heard it, but I know. But
he makes like 17 different derivatives
I know.
and then figures it out. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to get on him because on Tuesday I'm gonna need my song, Jamal. I'm gonna need my song
This
for
will
my
be playing on
intro
Monday.
that goes with my sprinkler
Persona.
thing that the one that's doing this.
Oh yeah. I
Winking
need to
and-
make a better one. I didn't really know it was
It's all
sexy.
good. No,
like
it's
that.
all good. It's all
I
good.
was like, I'm Tony.
And look, I could say, hi, this is Tony Talk.
Don't make me get to
'cause
making
my-
it lip sync.
Because my voice now, which is, the older I get, it gets more raspy.
Got
like
that Tina
this.
Turner. All them in all
Exactly,
these
like, hey.
places.
So I'll be like, hey, this is a Tony Talk show, or whatever. Like you be saying, I'm Brian Bacchus and you're not. I said, and I'm Tony Talks and you're
I'm
not.
Tony. Fly me to Dallas. Remember those old commercials?
Right. So
All right,
anyway,
y'all. We cool. We out. We appreciate
Toodles.
y'all.
peace
Thanks so
and
much.
love and soul. Is that what was Soul Train, right?
Yeah, I was showing her I was on Social Share that. All right,
ya.
y'all. Peace. They got the crane out for that one.
No, that's just a bigger. Oh, it is a crane on top of the. Yeah, because the bigger lots they can do that. Oh no, that's the tree cutter. Yeah, it goes like this. It grabs
and
the tree, then
grabs
the
it.
saw
I'm
cuts
seeing it right now.
And yes. See that tree behind it? That claw literally holds the tree in place, and then there's a saw that just because they did it up by my mom's lot the other day.
What?
Yeah,
These modern marvels that they make.
Exactly. And then see how he's picking up all the other limbs?
Right.
I said, man,
Yeah,
I
don't
would've-
get caught up in that
in that claw, right? That's what I was gonna say. I'd hate
The
to be
claw.
They be like, ah. Yeah, I'm gonna swing by there. and see what
Okay,
they
so
put
we
there.
got the volunteers up,
Plastering and tiling the pool, too.
taking out trees and planting new mulch and getting everything ready. We got lots of volunteers up here. This is an absolute beautiful thing. And I'm so glad to be a part of Altadena for this. As you can see, we're not going to get too close, but I'll try to zoom in. They're replastering the pool. I'll show you as much as I can show you.
Collapse the 2 panels into one for transparency. That makes sense.
So there's the pool. You can't see it really through the bars, and it's not safe for me to go over there and be in the way. So I'm just showing you what I can show you from here. But it's starting to come about, and plus it's loud over here, so I don't really want to be filming too much. But that's what we're dealing with right now. Just getting things underway. We got the volunteers up here planting trees, and you can see Lavinia in the background. Mhm.
So here, now, and then they build out, and even over here, that's
Look at that.
like how it's tiny.
Keep Altadena beautiful.
Probably all look like the roof.
Oh, yeah. You can leave it as a sticker, too, if you would like.
Oh, definitely. Of course, the volunteers have to be nourished. So there's nourishment stations. We got the little park bench over here where everybody kick back. We got more murals up on the walls, as you can see. It's kind of dark over here, so I'm just showing you what I can show you. And take care of the people that's taking care of the park. We got volunteers for volunteers. I love it.
This is turkey right here.
Hard day's work. Hard day's work.
Is it okay if I grab one for my husband?
Oh yes, of course.